Greetings everyone. Well now, been quite a while since I did one of these, isn't it? Man, quite a while. In fact, it's been about 6 months since I was able to buy anything. So, yeah. So this month, after doing all the budgeting and working everything out, it turned out I had a little bit of extra money. Not a lot, so I had to be kind of thrifty in my choices. But enough that I thought, by golly, I've been through enough hell the past 6 months. I'm going to treat myself. If it means that I got to sort of eat cheap over the next little while to make up for it, because I dipped into the food budget, whatever, that's fine. I got plenty of food for Rosie. I can suffer as long as Rosie's fed. That's the main thing. So I figured I don't mind suffering a little bit if it means I can give myself a long overdue and much deserved treat. So that's exactly what I did. This is actually over the course of a couple of shopping sessions recently, but we're going to smush them all together into one great big huge massive update. Alright? So let's get on with it today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Okay, first up, this one was actually given to me as a gift from Annetta a few months back, and I'm not going to talk about it too much now, even though it's one of my favorite TV shows of all time, because I'm going to do an in-depth review of it. I've actually watched the entire set, every single second of content that's on it, and just love it. So, I am of course talking about Shout Factory's release of the complete series of Max Headroom. Now this is a series that I was beginning to think was never going to appear on DVD, but lo and behold, Shout Factory came through again and brought it to us. Now, it's pretty light on extras. There's really not a lot of archival extras. There's no episode previews, anything like that, but it's got a lot of really great new material, current interviews with a lot of the cast and crew. Sadly, no Matt Frewer. Apparently he was approached to participate in the extras and, for whatever reason, declined. No idea why, because I know he's been more than happy to talk about it in the past, but go figure. Anyway, all the stuff that's on there is really good and gives a lot of insight into the making of the show and everything. If you're at all into dystopian future, Blade Runner type stuff, and social satire, and cyberpunk, this is like probably the one really proper, true cyberpunk series, well, at least the first really proper, true cyberpunk series. Check out Max Headroom. I mean, you really can't go wrong with it. It ran 2 seasons. The first season was 6 episodes, the second season was 7. Actually 8, but 1 episode was unaired for a long time. So 14 episodes total. You can probably bang that off in a sitting or two. And this has all 14 episodes in their original, complete, uncut network versions. So definitely worth checking out. And then in terms of extras, you got live on Network 23, the story of Max Headroom. The creative team shares their stories, looking back at the future, an intimate roundtable discussion with members of the cast. The Big Time Blanks, Morgan Shepherd and Concetta Tomei reflect on Max Headroom. And that's it, but I mean, those are pretty meaty featurettes. I mean, total running time on those is probably a couple hours. So, enjoy. Anyway, Max Headroom, the complete series, available now from Shout Factory, and we got it fairly cheap at Walmart for $34.93. So, can't go wrong there. Alrighty. So speaking of getting stuff cheap, I've always been a huge fan of Ralph Bakshi, but there's still a number of his films I haven't seen. I've seen most of the big ones, like American Pop and Fritz the Cat and Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. But this was one that had always eluded me, so I was really happy to finally be able to check it out. Heavy Traffic. Got this on the bargain racks at London Drugs for $3.99. Can't go wrong with that. I would have left the price tag on for you, but I really wanted to watch it. So, and it's pretty nice. It has, nice disc, and it's actually got an insert. Oh my God! Nothing really spectacular, just the cover and then a chapter list on there. But yeah, really enjoyable stuff. Definitely not for the squeamish or easily offended, as is the case with most of Ralph Bakshi's stuff. But, I mean, this is the kind of animated movie you just don't see anymore. You really don't, and I really miss them. Just these independent animation artistes doing their own thing, and pushing the envelope of what is acceptable in terms of content or taste, and loading it again with social commentary and whatnot. And I just love this stuff, and it really makes me sad that now it's like the world of CG is kind of taken over, and you just don't see creative 2D independent animated features like this anymore. You know, you just don't. And I really wish somebody out there would bring that genre back. You know, maybe me sometime. Any animators out there want to collab on a big ass project of Doom? Well, get in touch with me and we'll see what we can do. Alrighty, next up we got a pile of Blu-rays, but I think we'll save those for next time. So we'll talk about all the Blu-rays. Well, I'm going to split the Blu-rays up into a couple of updates because there's a lot of them. So that's the DVDs. So that's a pretty major set of DVDs right there. I mean, Max Headroom alone will keep you busy for a couple of days, and Heavy Traffic is great stuff. No extras on the Heavy Traffic DVD, by the way. It's kind of disappointing because a lot of Ralph Bakshi's other releases are loaded with extras, you know, commentaries and, you know, featurettes and whatnot. But I think at that point, most fans were just happy to finally have Heavy Traffic on DVD. It was kind of elusive for a while. Now we can just get Coonskin. Coonskin's the big elusive one right now. I have not seen it. I've heard about it, and now I'm really curious about it because of, you know, sort of the controversy surrounding it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there for now. So, that's it for Media for now. So until next time, we'll talk about Blu-rays. And until then, wow, I really messed up that thing. Alright. Thanks for watching, and sayonara.